Thank you for stopping by Mind Drops, where my mind's drops get out. All right, so I worked a little bit on him already. I didn't stream it; I just recorded it. This is what I did so far. This is the biggest model I've done. I actually got a pretty big base, and it stands the best too out of all of them. So I'm not too far into it. I'm only like the bottom one step, number 3 now. So this is the camera angle I want. I got something dangling here so I don't go in front of the camera. See if it helps. So it's going in front of the camera a little bit before. But so looks like 83 and 77. Here's 83. Last couple ones I did on this one, I cut them a little bit farther away so I had a little bit more to clean off. Since this is one of the bigger models, kind of want to have it look pretty decent. It's that one and that one, and then we'll get 71, 72, here's 71, 72, so 72 right here. What's up, man? '72 and 71. Those are the only two for that part. Oh, 84. Where's that one at? 4. Get that right away. Oh, that's cool. Better than 25%. That was ridiculous the other night. Okay, so I got... Oh, I need 70 as well. Oh, this one's 70. But, oh yeah, I'm gonna need this piece too. This one broke on me. I had to glue it together right here. I sanded it down and tried to clean it up some. It looks decent. Could be better, but it is what it is, you know? It's broke when I open up the pack. Oh, that's nice. Maybe better than what it was the other day then when we go back. We were getting stuff on 3, but it wasn't like a whole lot. This one is Riptide. Um, this one right here. I got these guys all done. Commander turned out pretty cool. This guy turned out pretty cool. This was the commander. I didn't do this body style. It was cold something. I can't remember what it was. It was hey, Social Mike, how's it going? It was Cold Star was the one I did for this guy here. Turned out cool. I kept all the guns off because I want to still, I think I'm going to magnetize what I can. I just didn't do it when I built them. Kind of like taking my time. Yeah, I'm getting close, man. I have this guy, some of the kraut or whatever, and then I want to start painting. But I think once I get this guy done, I want to primer up the parts. I've been doing this now for a few months too. Probably like 2, maybe 3. I got like almost a whole army built right now. Well, combat patrol, a bunch of other parts. Yeah, I did see that picture you sent down there. I wanted to show you what my prints look like from the resin printer, but I just didn't get time to go back on there and move this stuff out of the way. Got a bunch of guys printed now, so. But a bunch aren't built yet. Try to find one that's. I printed out a bunch of parts so I can just build a bunch of stuff. No, I still haven't played yet. Get into it. Get into it. This is one of the newest ones. This is one of the other ones. I keep their heads separate just because I want to be able to paint them. But this one actually turned out really good. Let's see. And then like the regular furnace guy. But I haven't done any priming or anything on him yet. Yeah, I'm doing a printed Grey Knight army. But here, let me see if it'll help if I zoom into it. Go to a different angle. That's better. But pretty cool. There's no print lines at all. Let me get back to what I was doing here. I've just been going back and forth between the ones I printed and the ones I bought. There's a couple of them. I mean, the print sizes for some of them weren't the greatest. Like, this one's alright, but still have a hard time finding. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what the print lines look like. Yeah, there are some print lines, but a lot of times it's actually the model. Like, you see how there's like marks on it, but a lot of times that's just the model. Like the blade was printed the long way, flat, like this. The guy's all parts like shoulder, arms, everything was all separate. Now, if I find one of the other ones that is printed whole, this guy here, I think this guy was printed whole. Yeah, this guy was printed whole. You can see print lines kind of in the neck. Here, let me see if I can zoom into it. See how there's like little tiny print lines in there? And on the shoulders, you see them a little bit too. But it's once you spray it with like a primer, I don't think you'd see that too much. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can even see them on these, like a print mark on the actual. It's not a print mark. I think it's just like a plastic, injection mark because the mold isn't warm or it's got a little bit of like stick to it when it runs over it when it's hot. Yeah, I mean, it's all the same as long as you can play with it, right? It doesn't really matter. I think I want to turn some music on in the background of my house. All right, I'm back. I just had to turn on some music in the background here. All right. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Those are just printed? Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. I think they look really good for being on there. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool, man. For a 200 buck printer. Yeah, but you don't really see I don't really see them too much. I mean, you can still play with it. It's not really that big of a deal anyways. It's just a game, you know. I just decided I was gonna build a full army. Actually have stuff for orc too, but I'm just gonna do those and I'll print a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they look pretty good for being printed. Were they printed all in one piece or were they individual parts? All right, so we're gonna go around the whole edge here. I had to clean out this dropper thing. It was really, I left it out. I used a pin to go in. I soaked it in alcohol. I fixed it. I want to get some different. I got some different glue coming. I'm just sanding stuff just because I really don't know what it's going to turn out like when I glue it. So this is my first time doing this. Oh wow, that's a long time for one of them. But that's all one piece, right? Oh, in parts. Okay. Parts of the body, weapons, arms. Okay. All right. That makes sense. No, I did like 15 guys on my resin printer at one time. All their parts, pretty much. Well, no, I want to say actually, like, I think it was 10 guys on 2 prints, and each print was only like maybe an hour and 20 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. And then that would 2 times. So it was like 4 hours still, but I had 15 guys or so. Like I mostly printed out almost like a whole squad in one print. 5 hours, yeah. I have a knight. Um it's an Imperial Knight of some kind, STL I found on Cult 3D that I want to print, but I want to print it and make it into a lamp because I printed out this tank that was a failed print. I ran out of resin while I was at work. And I want to have it like shooting it with the light coming out of it. So that'll be like a little lamp, like a night lamp or something, night light. But still pretty cool for one part print. I just ran out of resin on it. Like it almost printed it all. It just sucks because I literally printed out something beforehand, and I was like, "Oh, I got enough. I'll do the tank now." And then I did the tank, and it. Well, here's one where you can see the lines in it. Like these are the print lines that you get from here. You see them? So you do get some lines, you know, because I printed it upright like this on an angle. Yeah, I'm gonna melt it. I'm gonna turn it into a light, and I'm gonna turn it into like a night light with a night like above it shooting at it. It's not much of a failure. I mean, I could do another print on it, and I mean, I think that was like 13 hours or 12 hours to do that. So the the supports were like huge because it was on it upside down this way. I think my print bed must be a little bit unlevel for the fluid because it didn't print half of it, but it was like this. The supports are probably like here. That was like 13 hours. Whoa. Whoa. No way. Maybe I shouldn't go in here right now. Collected parts, I see. That's awesome. Yeah, I see that, man. I probably shouldn't go in there right now. Um, I'm gonna bookmark this. Save. Huh. What was I under here? Okay. All right. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, the Marine ones I got were pretty good, but I'd like to maybe do some of the other guys still, and not. I just don't want to buy them. So expensive, you know. I got some more resin coming in the next day or so. I want to do some. I want to print out some terrain, so I have some stuff for that. Build some stuff. So I think this one goes down here over this end, so I don't need to clean that up too much. I think I need to clean up this piece right here. They'll look much better once I start painting them. I can't wait to put the primer down on them. Yeah, it's crazy. So are those kits still like parts to put together then still? So it's like a model still? I know some of the STL files aren't, they're not actual um like build them. I mean, I don't mind that, but like that tank wasn't. But I mean, you don't got to build everything and paint it too. Part painting's a lot of it. Yeah. I know I found some that are like full full ones. I bought a couple off from Etsy too that were like the Tyranids, all of the Tyranids for like $4 or $5, and they actually don't look too bad either. Like I have some printed. I don't have them with bases yet or anything. But they were the first ones I printed out, but they're all, you know, they're like two pieces or so, you know. And that's why I can still like mess around with some of the other stuff and paint different ones and not feel like I'm spending so much. It depends. I I don't mind if I'm gonna pay for something from somebody that's the artist, but I don't really want to pay for something from somebody that's just like taking other people's stuff. I only bought I had bought the Grey Knights like before I even started finding files in there. I bought the Grey Knights Combat Patrol, and that's what some of those pieces were printed from. And I don't know how close they are to what the actual pieces are. They might just be like ones that somebody found and added to it. So I'm just printing them out just to have the Knight Army, and I'm not really caring too much about it, but I still wish that they were a little bit more like what the actual ones are. But that's just me though, I guess. I want to be more accurate. But also, you can do like a bunch of kit bashes. And if you got the STL files, you can go and take the STL file into Blender and go and edit it some and change some of the things on it, and then export it back out as a STL file. And you know, now you got something that you actually modified yourself. Um, we made a carriage for our D&D group. That was just something we made from scratch. I think it's cool. I mean, yeah, right. That's the same way I was thinking. Yeah, I saved that link. Definitely looks like it would be one to go and check out. Sure. So it goes on the front. Yeah. Must have left it. Dang it. Really disliking this stuff. Can't wait to get the other glue. Well, the only thing I really don't like, can you use plastic glue on those resin or the printed with the filament? Because I have to use super glue on the resin ones, and I really don't like messing around with super glue a whole lot. I'm just gonna put this around this whole thing. Okay, this one, okay. Yeah, that's why I would do too. Yeah, with the resin, I gotta use super glue as well. I just hate using super glue. Hate how my fingers get glued together every once in a while. Getting farther though on this guy. Okay, so it looks like that. That's right. I'm gonna throw this guy. This thing goes right here. At least I won't be able to see that part that got damaged too bad. I don't think it would have been really a problem. I think it probably would have been alright. Because of where it broke. I probably could have put it on here still. But it's awesome it didn't. So I also want to magnetize this guy too. So I don't know. It'd only be the guns. Yeah, it'd only be the guns. 82 and 79, 81. Where's 79 at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm probably going to do some other model types too. I'm going to probably work on cars and... No way. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to bookmark this one too. Let me see here. see. I see now. There's a rare to some of them. Some of them there isn't. Okay, I see. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I really hadn't looked a whole lot. I kind of just, you know, found some. Look on the free sites like the Thingiverse and stuff like that, you know. But it's really slim pickings when you go through them. Okay, so this is 82 and 81, 95. It's like a little ball. There it is. There's 5. Okay, that's for that one. We're gonna need 6. Only grabbing them because it's a pain going back and forth. 76. 75. That one, and then now it's gonna be. Oh, I need 78. It's this one right here. For that side. And then also, forgot about this one, is 80. 80 for that one. 74 this for this other one. Oh. All right. So oh, that makes sense, I guess. You know. And if you're in like communities too, they're more about making sure everybody can have the accurate ones. Especially if you find the right groups. Well, you can expect that though, them having a paywall. Some of them put a lot of time into their collection or their Patreon or them painting on them or whatever, you know. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming in here and chatting some. Nice hearing from you too. All right, so I'm getting farther on these guys. Body's almost built. I really am looking forward to the painting aspect. I like painting it more than anything. Because I was painting the D&D characters. It'll be nice to paint these guys. Something different. Oh. All right. Put this guy together. Looks like they want this piece to be in there first. Let's see what way. All right, so the longer one's on the top. All right, so I'm just gonna glue this part here. Longer one on top. That one is really pronounced. Hope I don't ruin some of this by sanding it. That glue is out of that crack there. This one goes into that one. Is that how they say? I guess this one goes into that one. I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought it would have went the other way. Or I guess not. It's supposed to sit on kind of an angle, I think. It's because it's like a rocket booster or something. Let's see here. Make day. That one goes that way. I'll put the other one together. Go through and clean up this one. I know I cleaned it up most of the way. Looks pretty good, actually. Just that one piece didn't look right. All right, so do this the same way. So it goes that way. Some glue in here. Only one way for it to go this time. Yeah. All right. I don't like it when I put too much glue on it, because it makes it so soft. Because it like welds it, you know? Like, it's the only part I don't like about it. guess I'll learn from all the mistakes that I do this time for later, you know? All right. Probably doing things I probably shouldn't do. All right. Wait. Okay. So cool. So cool how it starts to get beefy looking. It even feels beefier. Start getting pieces together. Ah, that's cool. All right, so we're going on to the next one really quick here. 40 and 39. $40 and $39. There's $39. But it's all these though, so it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna get all 4 of them right now. Those ones. Okay, now I'll grab the other 2. So clean up these ones. All right. Now I think that one. All right, so I don't want to have it all along the whole edge this time. What the heck? I don't have the glue all over it this time, but I also don't want it to not stick around the edges. I don't want to leave it have like a space going around it. Try not to put too much of an excess on it. Let's see here. Doesn't look too bad. Away. All right, so looks like it goes on there. Which way? Yeah. I'm gonna get it. Crazy, it's two different sides. Oh, I guess they put it in the same spot, but kind of want to be turned a little bit. All right, throwing in the bone here. Does that? Left arm is going to be the shield. Little top heavy towards the back. That's all right though. I don't have them glued down because I think it'll be easier to paint. I don't have them glued down, but it'll probably be easier to hold it. Yeah, I see. Looks pretty cool though. So does look pretty cool. So definitely gonna say that it's got to be one of the cooler ones so far. I guess because it's so big. Let's go back to this view. All right, so we got all this stuff done. Now we're on to, if it's the guns, I think I might just stop. Yeah, it's the guns. What time is it? It's only been like an hour. I just know I have to think about this part a little bit more because I want to make sure I put it together to where I can still put the gun on it. Because I want to be able to switch to guns. It's just, let's get this page done. And then we'll call it quits. Okay, so I need all the 12s, which are right here. One, 2, 3. All right, so now we need 13. Here's 15. 15. Oh, here's 15. Now we need 13, which is right here. It's this round one. All right, so it's 13. Okay, so we need 16 and 14. It's these two bigger ones. Just gonna help them off real quick. These bigger ones I like to leave something on it so I can clean it up. Oh, that one I cut into. Dang it. That's the exact reason why, because it's curved. All right, so that's that gun. The other one isn't very much. Right, so I think I messed up the end of this. That's the other one. Yeah, this little putting a zip tie here for my head. I think it's helping out. That one looks pretty good. Guess I'm trying to make sure I keep it in the middle of the camera. Which is kind of hard to do. Oh, Lazarus. Okay, that's the one I took a chunk out of. I think it's the back of the gun, actually. Yeah. Not really gonna matter, but I think I might end up putting a little putty on there just to smooth it out. Big chunk. These ones don't get seen. They go into that thing, so I just want to make sure they're nice and flat. So they sit good. Or we could just use the sander, sanding block. This one's got a little bit more on it than the other ones. Yeah. Okay, so looks like we'll need this one. The barrels. Alright, so just gonna do it like this. Inside and outside the others. Okay. They're all 12, so Cool. I wish they'd have made this to be like rotating it, which they didn't. It's like a just. Oh, I see. They want it to sit sideways. Still think they could have did something about that. So I'm just gonna go around the whole thing. I think I might have that camera the wrong way. In West Virginia. Flip horizontal. There we go. It's so weird. Any other time, shorten it up. There we go. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's acting weird. Heh. All right. So now I think it's, yeah. Now it's the right way. Left and right were wrong. Wasn't sticking together too good. Gotta stick a little bit more glue in there. Still not. I think the piece might be a little warped. Just gotta hold together a little longer, that's all. Still doesn't wanna Stay on it together. Oh yeah, this piece does not want to stick together. Yeah. I think I might do that again with this stuff. No, I had a safety pin, but put it back because I didn't want it to drop it. Nipped it off a little too close. So I'm just gonna do that. Since I'm already doing it over there, I'm gonna do it right here. This one's gonna rub into it. It's gonna wait a second. I don't think this stuff takes too long to dry. Care too much anymore. Just gonna put some glue on these two pieces. There. One gun done. It could actually be pretty easy to magnetize this. I'm gonna just put them right down in there. Well, I think the other one I'll put a little better glue on it. All right, so this one's just two pieces. Looks like it's just 36 and 35. So there's 35. All right, so why would he even have a scope? Why don't it just be like a targeting system or something? That one was pretty easy. There wasn't much on there for that one. All right, let's get these arms done. It's 4, 3, 4, and 3. 1 and 2, 4 and 3. 4, 3. Here's 4. Here's 3. 3. There's 1. 1 and 2. The one arm. Mm-hmm. Almost done for the day. Mm-hmm. Cool. How do I want him to hold the gun? All right, so that arm's done. Now this other arm is going to be his shield arm, so I'm not really too worried about that one. I mean, I'm worried about it, but I'm not worried about it. I'm going to make it so that his shield is like kind of shielding him a little bit. Yeah, this will be the last one I do before I start painting. I really want to get painting started. Well, at least then if I get it started, then when I build the other parts, I don't feel so far behind. Trying to do all the tau stuff first so that when I use the white and blue, I can just keep using it. Getting closer. Well, anybody out there want to say hi? Saying hi to everybody out there. Probably gonna stop here in a little bit. Thanks for coming by. Just about 2 hours. I guess I could have probably made a shield too. They didn't. Oh, I guess they're showing you how you could do it, I guess. Kind of. I think I want it to be more on it, like a right 90-degree, close as I can. So I'll just go like this. Perfect. However that shield goes, probably have it like that. Yeah. All right, so that's like that. Now, see what the next page has. I think it's just that shield facing it. Yeah, so it looks like next page is just putting the guns on there, but I'm gonna magnetize the one. Kind of want to magnetize the other one, but I can't do both sides with this thing. I can only do one side. So I think I want to magnetize either one of these for this side. So it looks like the other gun here. Oh, they both use that same piece right here. I don't see another one. Maybe we could just magnetize that too. It won't really matter, I guess. Just do it on one of them. This is where we're at, though. Not doing that one. Doing the other arm. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop right here. Thanks for everybody stopping by. Mind drops, mind drops. Thank you for stopping by Mind Drops, Mind Drops. Where my minds drops, get out.